only imagine what it will be like when I walk.
So, it's been 50 years. Just want to refresh some of your memories about Mom, Sue Mildred Takuda Higa. She was born on April 25th, 1926. She died on May 2nd, 1969. She died at the age of 42 years and 11 months. So she had her birthday on the 25th and she passed away a week later. So about a month ago, I went to a psychic and I was sitting there. He doesn't let you talk or anything. He doesn't ask questions that much, but he doesn't want you to embellish on anything. So when he asks you a question, you just say yes or no. And then all of a sudden he said, is there a female family member or a female in your family that passed? And he goes, oh, your mom. And I said, yes, she passed. She passed. Okay. Well, she's coming forward and she's pushing her way through. She wants to come to me and talk to me. And I just sat there and go, well, what she wants, she's so happy. She's really happy. And he goes, is there something that's happening? Is there a party or celebration that's happening? And I said, yes, my sisters and I are leaving in about 3 weeks, and we're gonna go home and we're gonna celebrate my mom's 50th anniversary since she passed away. And he goes, that's it. She's so happy, and she said to tell you that she's gonna be here with us. So make sure that you know that she's here with us. And then he said, one of the things that she said to me was she is so happy and that we didn't forget her. That's when I started crying. We always think about her, but now we know that she knows that we're here, we're all together, family's here, to never forget. One of the things that's really interesting, the least amount of time that we knew her, we had carried so many of her philosophy and traits just by being with her and the way she treated people. You remember things that when at the restaurant, all the people that came to Mother Pite loved her. She treated them with a lot of respect. Whenever we went shopping at the supermarket, people would come up to her and you see the interactions and all that. So then I told Connie that, a lot of things that we do as our family, all our family members, the 6 of us, is that we try to lead with compassion. So thank you for being here.
One that stands out the most to me is every Sunday, rain or shine, she would gather all of us and we would walk to the Methodist Church, which is in our neighborhood in Los Angeles. As we sang Bible hymns, I could hear her quiet sobbings, and I would look up to her and see the tears rolling down her cheeks. I would wonder, I'm gonna cry, why? Why was she crying? Did she miss Hawaii, or did she miss her dad? As I grew older, I realized that she was crying about life. And in this church, she could feel the presence of the Lord, and she could release all of her fears to Him. A woman alone with 5 children living in Los Angeles, not knowing what the future will be for all of us. That is why she was crying. Uncertainty and fear. As history has shown, she had silently taught us to stand strong and never give up and always take care of each other. Her love and respect for Jitang, Baba, and her family is evident. For all of her family has helped with raising all of us become successful, respectful, and loving adults. My promise to her on the last day I saw her is that I would take care of my brothers and sisters and try to be a good mother to my children as she was to us. I think I fulfilled most of my promise that I made to her 50 years ago when I said my goodbye. Anytime I had a difficult decision to make, it would be her and the Lord that I would seek for help. I still miss her so much for all these years. The only comfort I have is that I believe she is always looking down from heaven and rejoicing in all the accomplishments each of us have made in life. We do this in her honor. To my brothers, my sisters, my children, and my grandchildren, don't be shy or afraid to say I love you. For my one regret is that I wish that I had told my mom how much I loved and respected her. I love you all, my family, and I thank you for loving us and standing behind us always. Thank you.
I had to write this down. It's from my heart, but I had to write it down. The saddest day of my life was when I lost Mom. You never know how important somebody is to you, or how much you love them until the end. She was the sunshine on a cloudy day, to quote the Temptations. I think I took it so hard because I wish I had done more to ease her burdens. I felt guilty that I probably added to her burdens, and I never told her I loved her. I never knew if Mom was unhappy because she did not complain. She never talked stink about anybody. She didn't pity herself, resent her life, or wish that she did not have the life that she had. She was a strong woman who loved to do fun things with us kids. That is what I remember the most. Although we had her for such a short time, it was a valuable quality time to impress on us to love each other and laugh as much as possible, but to take care of each other. My best happy memory is how she would load us up in the car, make spaghetti, and take us to the drive-in movie, and we would eat on paper plates while watching the movie. We always had a great time. My friends also remember how she would drive us to and from dances, although she was so tired from working in her job. It's so hard to believe that it's been 50 years since Mom died. I felt like I died too, or worse, wish I could die. The pain was so immense and deep. But Mom would not have wanted that. Instead, this tribute to her is better. I know Mom has always been with me, and she always will be. Whenever I lose anyone, human or animal, I always ask Mom to meet them and take care of them, and that I will see her again someday. I want to thank Mom for somehow making us remember only our good times together. How she did that is a real accomplishment.
I don't have anything prepared. But working on this video, I got to hear lots of stories about Grandma Sue. I got to kind of see how she was, just from an outside perspective. And I can see a lot of the values and morals being brought in this family. I can see the compassion we have for another human, the morality to do the right thing whenever we can, and the love for the family and respect for our elders. And I can greatly see that. I think talking to my grandmother, what I got the most of is how she would always say God bless every time an ambulance would pass by. And that is something that I've continued to do. So whenever I see an ambulance, I will always say God bless, just in case it's someone I know, or just to give them God's blessing. I've started to do this frequently, so I'd be walking with some of my friends, I'd see an ambulance and I'd say God bless, and my friends would ask, what am I saying under my breath? Because I don't really speak under my breath with my friends. And I told them the story about my grandmother and how she would always do that. And the impression she left on me carried on to my friends, because a few of my friends have started to do the same thing. Every time they see an ambulance, they will say God bless. Grandma Sue was not in my life. but the morals and the compassion can be felt throughout time. Because now my friends are going to teach those morals to their children, I'll teach those morals to my children, and so on and so forth. So Grandma Sue will never truly leave us or the world.
I have to show you them.
This is so beautiful.
Her mom was my maid of honor. And
This is her
dad-
wedding, and to talk his wedding.
And here Connie was there with me. Yes. And to see all these grown-up kids married and grandchildren and great-grandchildren. We're gonna live to 100, yeah. I feel so blessed, but even she being me my maid of honor, I never got to spend too much time with you kids, and she was really struggling with everyone around us.
Seeing you in all the old familiar places.
Take care. I say thank you for having remembering this, and God will continue the blessing, especially have you.
In that small
Anyway, I create this poem, and it's called "Do Not Stand by My Grave and Weep," and it's for my mom and memories. So it goes like this: Do not stand by my grave and weep, for I am not there. I am the smells of barayaki and kobumaki cooking. I am the sounds of my children laughing and playing. I am the hope of the most struggling. I am the summer mist and the morning breeze. I am the love and compassion for the healing. So do not stand by my grave and weep, for I am not there. Thank you.
I'll be looking at the moon, but I'll be seeing you. I'll be seeing you.
Thank you. When Godwin approached me and said, "Did you want to say something about your memories of mom and my childhood?" I said no, only because I didn't really have memories of mom. Because as most of you know, she had given me to Haruko and Hidetaro Higa. So I grew up on the Big Island and not with my 5 sisters and brothers. And so I said, no, Godwin, I don't want to participate. But I feel that because we're all here, I think this is my opportunity to thank her, to thank Mom for the ultimate sacrifice that a mom would do, to give away her child for someone else to raise. But I also want her to know that I was raised by great parents, Haruko and Hidetaro Higa, and had a great childhood. And as the years progressed, I was able to bond and get together with my siblings, and she knows that she did the right thing, although it must have broken her heart. She must have cried all the time. As a mother, as mothers, we all know how that feels. So I just wanted to come up and thank her. so thankful very, very much for the life school she gave me. Thank you.
Someday, we'll be together. Our someday might be today. Mysteries of destiny say are somehow and are some way. For all we know may come tomorrow. But for today, my eyes are open, my arms are raised for your embrace. My hands are here to mend what is broken, to feel again the warmth of your face. I believe there is more to life. Oh, I love you much more than life itself. I believe I can change your mind.
Bye, Grandma. Love you.